The story begins in the heart of the 16th century Reformation, with voices like John Calvin, John Knox, Ulrich Zwingli, Jan Hus, and Peter Valdez. Their vision laid the foundation for what would become a global movement. In 1875, Reformed Christians gathered in London. They formed the Alliance of Reformed Churches throughout the world, holding the Presbyterian system. It was the start of a journey that would cross continents, cultures, and centuries. From London to Leipzig, from Nairobi to Grand Rapids, this journey has continued, building bridges of faith and witness across the world. Today, the WCRC's roots are global, its heartbeat strongest in the global south, where many of its churches are vibrant minority witnesses. Its secretariat is based in Hanover, Germany, but its soul is in the world it serves. Through nearly 150 years of faithfulness, three core commitments shine through. First, a common witness to Jesus Christ. From the start, this family of churches has stood for gospel truth and societal transformation, opposing colonialism, racism, apartheid, gender and climate injustice. Second, uplifting the vulnerable. Supporting smaller churches, especially those under pressure, has always been part of the calling. Third, pursuing Christian unity. As John Calvin once wrote, he was ready to cross 10 seas for unity. Milestones mark the path. 1875, First Alliance formed in London. 1880s, challenged colonial policies affecting territories such as the New Hebrides, now Vanuatu, and the Congo. 1890, delegation sent to the Anti-Slavery Conference in Brussels. 1891, International Congregational Council formed in London. 1934, stood with the Confessing Church against Nazism. 1946, Reformed Ecumenical Synod formed, First Assembly in Grand Rapids, USA. 1954, gender justice on the agenda. From 1889 to 1899, women's missionary leaders began organizing internationally, culminating in the first meeting of the International Union of Women's Foreign Missionary Societies. Their work, published as a girdle round the earth, symbolized a global mission. By 1929, women started participating fully in general councils, both as delegates and speakers, and discussions on women's ordination began. In 1933, the Union requested formal recognition as the women's section of the Alliance, and in 1937, Reverend Edith Martin became the first female minister delegate. In 1954, the Department of Women's Work was established following the Union's recommendation. Momentum for women's ordination grew, leading to Seoul 1989, a 2009 survey highlighting gaps, and finally 2017 at Leipzig, where the WCRC declared that God calls both men and women to all church ministries. Since then, ongoing efforts like the gender audit continue to track women's roles, opportunities, and barriers in ministry worldwide. In the 1980s, the focus on justice, peace, and the integrity of creation, JPIC, emerged as a call for covenanting and mutual commitment to resist threats to life and affirm the fullness of creation. This initiative challenged traditional ecumenical approaches and guided churches to integrate faith with action. Key moments include 1982, declared apartheid a heresy. 2004, adopted the Accra Confession. In 2010, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, United States, the World Alliance of Reformed Churches and the Reformed Ecumenical Council came together to form the World Communion of Reformed Churches. 2017, celebrated 500 years of Reformation in Leipzig. Now, the WCRC gathers in Chiang Mai, lifting up voices both old and new. Traditions meet the present, justice meets worship, faith meets action. The future of the Reformed family is being shaped, not in theory, but in community.